You got me going now. I was going to keep this as reference material, but it's so apropos to what we're facing. I think I was alerted to this by John Fram. I think this is a piece by Gary Barnett, who writes, "Communism is not far away." Where did this appear? In Lou Rockwell's site.
Okay.
I'm sure Lou Rockwell is a hardcore right-winger, but whatever this is all true. And on this site, Gary D. Barnett has written, "Communism is not far away. It's as close as Minnesota, a state consumed by socialist control freaks and neo-Marxism, all in a postmodern communistic political state. Given the ridiculous and pathetic sensibilities of this current American population, I must clarify that my statements are general in nature and not meant to offend those self-conscious, weak, and easily insulted conservatives and libertarian types who live in Minnesota. This disclaimer should not be necessary given any amount of individual intelligence or confidence, but everybody in Minnesota should by now be aware of the state of affairs in this communal hellhole of socialism. In case residents in other extremist leftist states such as California, Oregon, New York, Washington, and many others in this now culturally deadened country feel ignored, fear not, as most of you already fully understand the thinking and voting practices of your neighbors. So do not be disheartened for not being singled out. This is in no way whatsoever any endorsement of any state politics of the right or libertarian bent, as all politics, in my view, are asinine and of no use where freedom is concerned. I am basing this particular conversation on the very recent 2023 Minnesota legislative session conclusion and the list of results completed during this deranged effort and stupidity that brought about this list of changes below. The list of changes is 2 pages long. We've been through them. We're ahead of the curve on this. But here's all the stuff they did, and it's all, we've done it all. We've done
one
it
Minnesota,
all.
You mean? Or one Minnesota.
But then you get to state government spending increases in this time of hyperinflation. It was raised by a ludicrous amount of 40%. Also increased taxation for gas, fuel, delivery fees for all retail orders and all goods over $100, vehicle sales tax increases, metro-wide tax increases, free college provided for all families with incomes under 80 grand, free breakfast and lunch to all regardless of income, and increased tax to use of so-called public parks, including more fees for all fishing, boating, and outdoor activities. We should not exclude the new tax for a state-run paid leave program that will affect very adversely all employees and employers, and of course driver's licenses as well as free health care will be issued to all illegal immigrants as well, and at taxpayer expense, of course. I need a license to fish, but illegal immigrants are getting free driver's licenses and health care. And then you got your legalized marijuana and blah, blah, blah. This is the America most all of you have allowed to be created and exist. And the policies that will be not only in Minnesota, but in every state and community in the near future, should the people continue to voluntarily accept the state as its God and authority. No matter who is elected, no matter which party is supposedly in power, no matter what promises are made by any candidate, no matter what heinous constitution exists, so long as government and state survive, freedom and justice will never be achieved. Wow, this is from from Gary B. Barnett, who I'm unfamiliar with. So there you have it. How are you?